Have you ever wondered what it's like to govern a nation scattered across 17,000 islands? Welcome to Indonesia, an archipelago so vast it would stretch from London to Baghdad. This isn't just a country, it's a world of its own, a mosaic of cultures, languages, and ecosystems, all shaped by one powerful force, its hidden geography. Stretching over 5,000 kilometers along the equator, Indonesia is the largest archipelagic state on Earth, but its identity is forged by something far more volatile. The nation sits at the collision point of three major tectonic plates, the Eurasian, the Pacific, and the Indo-Australian. This colossal, slow-motion crash has created the dramatic landscapes we see today. It's the reason Indonesia is part of the Pacific Ring of Fire, home to over 130 active volcanoes, more than any other country. These volcanoes are a double-edged sword. Eruptions can be devastating, but the volcanic ash they spew creates some of the most fertile soil on the planet. This is why Java, despite being only the fourth largest island, is home to over half of Indonesia's 280 million people. The island's rich volcanic plains allow for multiple rice harvests a year, sustaining a dense population and making it the country's economic and political heartland. Life here has always revolved around the whims of the mountains that loom over the horizon. But what about the other islands? Let's travel east across the Wallace Line. This invisible biological boundary, first identified by naturalist Alfred Russel Wallace, separates the fauna of Asia from that of Australia. To the west, in places like Sumatra and Borneo, you'll find tigers, rhinos, and orangutans. Cross the line to Sulawesi and the eastern islands, and you enter a different world, home to marsupials like the cuscus and unique birds reminiscent of those in Australia. This invisible line is a stark reminder of how deep geological history shapes life on the surface. Borneo, the world's third largest island shared with Malaysia and Brunei, presents another geographical marvel. Unlike volcanic Java, much of Borneo is ancient, stable land, covered in one of the oldest rainforests on Earth. Its rivers, like the Kapuas and Mahakam, are not just waterways. They are the highways of life, connecting remote inland communities to the coast. For centuries, these rivers have been the arteries of trade and culture, shaping the development of entire societies. The sheer scale of the archipelago poses a unique challenge: connectivity. How do you unite a nation separated by vast stretches of ocean? For centuries, the answer was the sea itself. The seafaring Bugis people of Sulawesi, with their iconic Finisi ships, became masters of maritime trade, their influence felt across the entire region. Today, this tradition continues, but with modern ferries, cargo ships, and an ever-expanding network of airports. The concept of tanah air, meaning land and water, is deeply embedded in the Indonesian psyche, signifying that the sea doesn't divide, it connects. This maritime geography also blesses Indonesia with incredible marine biodiversity. The Coral Triangle, the global epicenter of marine life, has its heart in Indonesian waters. Raja Ampat, for instance, is a diver's paradise, boasting more recorded fish and coral species than the entire Caribbean Sea. These underwater ecosystems are as crucial to Indonesia's identity and economy as its fertile lands and volcanic peaks. However, this unique geography also brings modern challenges. Rising sea levels threaten coastal communities and could even see some low-lying islands disappear entirely. The very tectonic activity that enriches the soil also makes the region prone to earthquakes and tsunamis, requiring constant vigilance and advanced warning systems. Managing and protecting this vast, fragmented territory, from illegal fishing in its waters to deforestation in its rainforests, is a monumental task. Indonesia's capital, Jakarta, on the coast of Java, is a testament to these challenges. It's one of the fastest sinking cities in the world, a problem exacerbated by excessive groundwater extraction. This geographical vulnerability is a key reason behind the ambitious plan to move the capital to a new, purpose-built city named Nusantara, located in East Kalimantan on the island of Borneo. It's a bold move, a national project driven by the need to create a more stable, sustainable, and geographically central hub for the nation. From the volcanic fields of Java to the ancient rainforests of Borneo, from the deep-sea trenches to the vibrant coral reefs, Indonesia's story is written in its geography. It's a tale of resilience, adaptation, and a profound connection between the people and the dynamic land and water they call home. Governing 17,000 islands is an immense challenge, but it's this very fragmentation that has given rise to one of the most diverse and fascinating nations on Earth. The hidden geography of Indonesia isn't just a backdrop. It is the very heart of its identity, continuously shaping its past, present, and future. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey across the Indonesian archipelago. If you enjoyed this exploration, please hit that like button, subscribe to our channel for more deep dives into the world's fascinating geographies, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next adventure. See you next time.